How are you doing? Oh, I have got quite a bit planned tonight. In a sense, nothing out of the ordinary. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and throw up that duty finder, hit the roulettes. Last night was pretty rewarding in the sense of trying to get somewhere, you know. Got 180 out of the weekly tombstones. Gonna try to build that back up further today. 710 out of 2000, so we're getting close to those upgrades. Hopefully tonight I can have some good luck with these roulettes. Hopefully. Cool thing, currently there is a sale up to 80% off on some items on the Square Enix store right now. So if you're looking to get your Square Enix junkie mode on, that is definitely the place to go. Though be aware, some US areas, I'm not sure about others, have like $7.99 shipping and handling fees, so be prepared for that as well. Hopefully tonight goes well. What is up, Dro? And howdy, Kevin. How y'all doing? Hopefully you're both doing great on this, what is tonight? What is today? Choco can't talk. Wednesday? Wednesday night? For everyone that follows the Discord channel, I am definitely on. Didn't think I would make it tonight. Go ahead and hit that up. I have this queue counting down for me. 17 minutes. I figured tonight I could go ahead and also do some Beast Tribe stuff, but before I do that, I've never done this quest right here before. And, you know, now is as good as time as any, I suppose, to jump into it. The Chocobo Keep may be far from home, but has some matters close to his heart that he would discuss with you. I actually started this last night, but due to a queue and a few other events, and then Rabbit Aster kind of taking a little bit, I didn't actually have time to finish it. And that's, I don't even think I finished reading it. Greetings, sir. Tell me, how goes the training for your avian mount? I could not help but notice that there is some bias towards real-life combat. All battle and no bonding makes for a less noble bird. I see that you already have a fawn residence of your own. Why not build a stable for your chocobo? Closeness leads to fondness, and there are other perks. Indeed, I could tell you of those and more if you wish. We of Ishgard have a knack for chocobo husbandry. We have forgotten more than Gridania will ever know, I fear. One Ishgardian knack is to stable chocobos at one's residence. That makes it posable to train and feed the birds. The second knack is to keep the stable meticulously clean and picked up. Chocobos are cleanly creatures and easily distressed by slovenly housekeeping. Shall we get it straight to it? Pick up every vegetable scrap littering at the stable, if you please. Vegetable scraps, eh? Oh, and we hit number 50. I honestly think that is the first time I've ever seen a 50 on this queue. Waiting period. Huh. To be honest with you, I'll always look up when it's on 49. You have collected all the vegetable scraps. Very good. I will take those. The place is as fresh as cream. As fresh as cream. How well the chocobos look, fluffing their feathers in contentment. You would do well to lay in a magic broom. You shall need to use those for a proper cleaning, but that is for another time. There is more to stable care than simple cleaning. And that brings us to the third Ishgardian knack, fresh feed. I am not the aptest tutor for this craft, however. There is one that has the knack here in Bent Branch. That would be Mistress Margald, the resident botanist. She is in charge of the cultivars maintained here for the chocobos. Go to her and beg a few greens for information from her. She will not stint you on either. What is up, Red? So fresh and so clean. How's it going, Red? Margald. Some feed for your chocobo. You've come to the right place for it. It has been a warm spring. It's like a cold fall here right now. Try the crocodile root. Many birds would otherwise go off their feed, cannot resist these luscious roots. Luscious. I am so tired. My bad. These luscious roots. We raise them with love as well as skill. Master Roulettes likes to call that a knack. I've no quarrel with it. 'Tis a joy to grow, whether it vegetables, chocobos, or the skill in one's hands. Why not try your own hand at growing vegetables? You say you have a house? A house must have a field of food grown with your love and care. How could your bird not thrive eating feed such as that? Mayhap we're not what we eat. Elsewise, my father could be a codfish, a swim in butter. But the feed certainly makes chocobos. Aye. So sensitive is their nature that you can see the effect of a particular feed as clear as day. But I have yet to tell you about the main feeds. You are sure to be fascinated. Shall we ever tire of speaking of the gasol greens? Precious, luscious plants. You can summon and train your bird with these greens. But, as wonderful as gasol greens are, they're hardly unique in being attuned to specific areas of a chocobo's abilities. The art of raising chocobo involves choosing a balance of these vegetables to feed your bird, thus creating a chocobo that is, well, just so. The best laid plans of wranglers are often frustrated by a picky eater. Do make sure you come to know each bird's likes and dislikes. There are no pieces of Magitech to bend to your will. But when bird and man grow together, why, you might discover something very special indeed. Aye, and you would do well to grow your own feed. May as well fight with a pawn sword. To raise a chocobo without a vegetable field of your own, visit a store to buy these seeds, and remember, love and skill. There's a net. Do I... I do go on, don't I? You came for a handful of feed and got an earful, but that's the way of it with us botanists. Take this fine specimen of crocodile root to your sweet chocobo, and I wish you both the joy of it. What is up, Mira? How are you tonight? Ah, were you able to collect some chocobo feed? Marigold is never stingy with her vegetables. As fine a cockroot as I've seen. A magnificent specimen. This will make the training all the more effective, I believe. We come to the fourth knack of chocobo husbandry, Tonberry training. I hear head wrangler Keitha about her work. There's a thought. Go and speak with her. She will tell you much and more of training chocobos. There's really a lot to chocobo training. Stuck at 37 with your bard. What do you mean, stuck? Nice to see you, Venture. Here to learn about training your bird, you say? Well, maybe. Stable your chocobo and you'll be able to train the sweetheart, but you need to give him a treat straight after and not a moment later. What I do is to go pick up a choice bit of feed before I get the bird into training. The results vary, as that slick ruffian at the Ebony Stalls used to say. Around here, results depend on how clean the stables are. What treat you give. But as long as you love your chocobos, it's hard to muck it up. Well now, got a fawn root, a cockroach root. On you already. That'll work a treat. No pun intended. Go on. Start training little Layla there. Little Layla? I think it's bigger than my chocobo. You feed little Layla the gigantic Kraka root after her training. That was sweetly done, Venture. You've some skill at this, I reckon. Some are made to train just that one bird, but you can handle any chocobo. Some ventures share a stable, you know. Might be you could care for birds other than your own. You muck out the stables, that means you're helping raise the other ventures' birds as well as your own. Don't matter who did the mucking out, really. Those birds have been cared for, you see. That ought to hold you a walleye. No use pouring too much wine into a cup. You'd best return to Roulettes before his Ishgardian brain case starts imagining the worst. Ooh, number 33 now. We're getting there. Sweetly done. High praise indeed from Keitha. Excellent, excellent. I have now taught you all the knacks you must need know at the time, I believe. It is my hope that you will add a stable to your residence and there raise a chocobo to serve as your brave mount and trusted companion. How long to meet that bird someday? I trust you will not disappoint me. I really underestimated the Tom there. Really underestimated it. Chocobo raising. Chocobo raising is Now available. To begin raising your trusty companion, you must first stable him. Chocobo stables can be purchased and placed outside free company and private estates. Once Chocobo stables house a whole company's mounts. Apartment buildings include a Chocobo stable that is shared by all tenants. While a Chocobo stable is stabled, select train to increase his experience. After the training is complete, do not forget to give the Chocobo a reward for his hard work. Depending the type of reward the bird is given, his progress may change dramatically. Continuously feeding your Chocobo a snack of vibrant vegetables, fruits, will cause him to grow feathers of a different color. I wonder if that'll work with my Choco. Turn her green. Okay. Gotta grind tomorrow. I feel ya. Feel ya all the way there, Miria. Miria, though, maybe it'll go quick. I read it all, Kevin. Okay, let's do some Beast Tribe stuff. Number 24 on the duty finder. It's going pretty quick. Okay, yeah, we're done with that, so we'll go to, you know what, let's go to Tamamizu. Almost 69 on Red Mage. Awesome. For your Chocobo in Exodus, I have an Ice Blue Choco. That sounds pretty cool. Go back and do all my job quest from level 50 still, though. You haven't even done your job quest? Wow. I'm actually impressed with that. Luckily, you won't have something I ran into with a certain character. I'm not going to give you spoilers. That's a pretty fun story to play through, even though I still haven't completely finished it. Definitely pretty fun, though. Zukin. I may actually blast through a lot of this Kulgene stuff, mainly because I didn't expect it to be so rinse and repeat. But it definitely was. Oh my goodness. Click on the Kulgene. Yeah, see, a real pearler. I've had this every time I've actually jumped into their Beast Tribe questing. So I'm just kind of really blast through X here and do this really quick. What is this other one? I don't know if I've actually done this one though. Pickles of Partnership. Zukin knows the way to a Confederate's heart. The key to a man's heart is through his stomach, Tonderi. Okay. With this in mind, I would ask your help in maintaining an important partnership. I have here 2 pots of our finest pickles, which I would give to the sentries at the choral banquet. Pray see to it, they are delivered. Mira, I mean, you can if you want on, Discord, maybe. Oh, let's just go ahead and get this pearl stuff out of the way first. It'll be very quick. Hello, Choco. And Ifrit. Maybe it's cruel to get out Ifrit and then hit the water. Didn't really think about it. Oh well. Oh, where the hell is the door? Ah, there we are. Not the right direction. When you pick a color, it tells you the feeding order for the fruits. That's pretty cool. There's only a few colors I actually have in mind that I would change Choco to on here. Green was a joke, really. It's not exactly my favorite color, so I like to joke around about it. And, which is the funniest thing about the Tonberry Disciple, basically, the theme color. I don't know, like, purple is one. Gray, like a dark gray. Not black, but just like a dark gray would be really cool. And then white. That's like the only three colors I could really think of that I'd ever want to change the Chocobo to. You know, now that I think about it, maybe green, because it's pretty funny. The Tonberry Disciples Green Chocobo. Drowned City of Scarlet? Yeah! Mine's purple. Awesome, Kevin. Yeah, purple would probably be a color I would shoot for. It's right up my alley. Oh shit, Drew, yours is purple. My bad. But still though, I am definitely down with the purple. I gotta watch out on that glance. Posted the link, awesome. Yes, I figured out I'm the shittiest speed reader. Hunter green. You know, that's a pretty good color. I thought it was hard trying to get like hunter green though. Can someone give the fruit for a midnight blue color, please? What's the fruit for a midnight blue? Or does it exist? How exactly do you even go through with the process of coloring your Chocobo? Do you actually have to like go through a training process, then give it fruit as a reward? It happens over time, or is it like instant? You go and then you're like, oh, here's a pear, and then you turn green or something? Just curious. That's a really weird, blunt question, I suppose. Hey, blue's a great color. So I could see why you would like it, Mira. Over a period of time. And feedings, oh wow. So Joe, how long does it take to usually... Does it vary? Or is it just like 3 or 4 days maybe? 6 hours for the color to kick in. Oh wow, that's not too bad. I don't remember, it's been so long, I don't know how long until I turn them fully. Is it the same way with like your racing chocobo as it is your companion? Splash. Oh shit. I'm guessing when that horse gets at this position, it's smart to stand right here for that splashback, knockback. Woo! It's got some moves. That's a weird mechanic to kind of get the maneuver around. Oh shit, I just remembered that I got a Rabbinaster coin last night. I gotta trade that in. And that's a good deal. Leaving it stabled. What's the cap for the chocobo? 20. Rank 20. Wow. How long does it take to actually level up your chocobo? Like, not through the rank, but actually leveling up your chocobos, because I feel like your companion, I feel like mine's taken forever. I think it's still like a... I could probably check really quick. Where's this level? Level 5. Wasted that. Seemed like forever. Yeah, that's what I think. I've been playing this game for I would say going on 4 months now, and in that 4 months I've had a chocobo for about 2.5 months. I ran around forever without a chocobo. And honestly, I feel like it's taken forever just to get to level 5. And I'm rearing up on 6, but still not there. Not quite. I guess that would actually help. I don't ever actually train the chocobo, other than just running around with it with battle. The weekly challenge log gives you tons of chocobo experience. I did not know that, actually. How's it going, Romel? Glad you could join us. Ah! Can only train like once every 12 hours or 18 hours. That's actually about right up my alley. I usually don't play any more or less around that time. I wish I could. That'd be amazing. Shit. 3 more levels for your Dragoon to be at 70. Woo, woo. Get it, Mira. Sounds like somebody's putting in their time. Was watching Naruto OP and Ed. I'm not sure what that is. Ah! Oh, the show Naruto, or the manga, or the anime. Yeah, I know that. I guess it slipped my mind. Oh, that was even worse. Where did it go? There it was. Whew. Don't play with me, hot boy. Too late. Old one. Here we go. Just go around laying bombs everywhere. Ooh. Waste of a dread or entrance, but worth it. What is this? Samurai head. Greed it. Could be good for the samurai. You never know. Did not get it. Zombie! What's up? You know, zombie, this may sound crazy to you, and, you know, don't take it any way whatsoever, but every time I read your name when you pop on, I'll always think about the Misfits, like every single time. And believe me, I love the Misfits, so if it's kind of a compliment, I think. I don't know how to take that one. Oh no, Bahamut! We gotta hurry. One second, missed it. Shit. Waste of Bahamut. I can't even remember what song it is that I have stuck in my head every time. It may just be called Zombie. I've been trying to get gear for Skull. Bottom level is 315 now. Congrats, Mira. I'm hoping Mon will actually raise tonight when I get that other piece of Ravenaster gear, if I'm actually able to. You know, I'm just so glad that 2 knots in a row I've had Skull on the roulette. For some reason, when I do the what? Oh shit. It's all good, zombie. Not familiar with the Misfits? It's just like a really old punk band. Just the name Zombie puts me in the mind of a song they have. To be honest with you, I'm not so sure you would like them. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I don't remember, actually. Give me a second, I can figure it out. It won't take long. I can multitask it. Maybe. Okay. Trying to do the multitask thing. This run actually went really well. Except for this part. This is going very poorly. Ooh, that is a strong attack. $14,000, wow. I'll do it after, yeah, I'll have to. They were chasing me down with that AoE. Oh my goodness. It never ends. I was about to dreadworm trance that thing. Okay, let's look this up. Oh, damn you. Oh, it was just called Zombie Girl. It's been a while since I've listened to any Misfits. Quite a while, actually. Okay, but at least we got that out. What was the loot here? Obviously something good. They've stuck around for it. Maybe not. It's pants, leggings of something I don't need. Give it to that healer. I didn't die. I haven't even seen that seal in the loot since I've been running any of the Scala instances. Not once. This other one should be right around in here somewhere. I don't remember where exactly though. Definitely not this far away. There it is. Never seen it drop yet. Yeah, me either, Ed. Listen to it after the stream. Cool. I can't make any promises if you would like it. Let's check this. Okay. Might as well jump out of the water for now because of having to do this pickle thing. It's way down here. I'll travel to Kugane first. No, I'll do it right after. Let's go to this pickle business. After I actually hit up the duty fonder again. Those 50-60 dungeons. Ugh. Oh, they're actually not even gonna help me at all. Except for Gil. I'm not gonna do that. Trials. That's not too bad. Oh shit. This is a long way for some pickles. Number 50 again on the duty folder. You are come from Kojin, you say. I dare hope you have the pearls. Our client is holy shit. I thought this was for pickles. I should have checked that out. I could have just went to Kagane. Let's save some guilt. Whatevs. I do hope our pearls. Our client is considerable haste. This is for your hasty client. Why, these are paragon among pearls, such as might be described in tomes. Yes, they shall make a fetching set of earrings. This should serve to satisfy the mistress, lest you wonder the order comes from an Ishgardian noblewoman, a regular client of ours. She requested an adornment, specifying that it must feature the finest pearls, and that it must be ready on the morrow. As much as we appreciate her custom, she did not stop and consider that her request might be unreasonable. I shouldn't be complaining openly. Please, forget I said any of this. On behalf of the East Eleanor Trading Company, I give you my profuse thanks. Here's your payment. With a little extra for your troubles, the company is fortunate to have a dependable supplier such as you and yours. Now let's go get those pickles. Where are these pickles? Kobayashi Maru. It would probably be a lot faster to just go here and kind of shoot northeast from there. YouTube hates me. Oh, I know those feels. All too well zombie. To pull. You're far from home, adventurer. What business have you here? You know, pickles. Huh. If it isn't Closing Pickles. I'd been looking forward to this. My thanks, friend. Yep. That's what I do. I'm the pickle guy. If you require something, please make it quick. I'm on patrol. Well now, more pickles from the Kojin. There's been more contact between us of late, and I must appreciate these little gestures. Please send them my thanks along with this message, should we turn up aught of note. They'll be first to know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be moving along. Keeps freezing and shutting down. Oh, bummer. Hopefully everybody else is kind of clearing out, but zombie, that is definitely a bummer. Maybe a connection issue or something. Oh, it is hard to be an adult and know that Square Enix is having such a huge sale right now on their store. Ugh, I just want to like spend a whole page. It's been happening for a few. Let's try to repair some goods really quick first, while my mind is on it, or I'll definitely forget. Definitely needed those repairs. 16% on some stuff there. That was bad. Real bad. I've awaited your return, Tonberry. Were you able to make the delivery in a timely fashion? Yeah. So that was the way of it. We can choose our friends, but not our customers. Such is business. At any rate, we fulfilled our obligations and were duly compensated. And we have you to thank for it. In case you weren't aware, there's no easy thing to harvest fawn pearls, yet by your account, you did so quite effortlessly. Pearls are a gift from the kami, and this is proof that they favor you. When next we receive an order for pearls, I know to whom I shall turn. Uh-oh. Getting there. Number 33 on the duty finder. Colgene, friendly. It means we've got a quest. I'll wait on actually turning that stuff in. Babadio, tell me about it. Oh, the phone troubles. I have no really advice for that. Oh, yeah. I see that you got that link up on there. Oh shit. I gotta check this really quick. Random tweet. Oh wow. There's a walkthrough right now. Oh wait, no, it'll be this Friday. For Final Fantasy 15. Mr. Happy in Unalesca will be doing Final Fantasy 15 Comrades multiplayer. If you're into that, sounds pretty fun. I would love to be on their level of streaming. If only. If only. To be known so well. Kabuto is ready to depart. Okay, we've got like 13 minutes on the number 30. We'll go ahead and accept it. Good. You are here. We are preparing to embark on a search for treasure. Would you... I was certain he would follow through, but alas, he wishes to invite you on our expedition, but perhaps we should begin by explaining where we're going and why. Shikitahe's pirate associates in Yansha have informed him of a treasure that may prove suitable for our vault. If what we have been told is true, the owner of the said treasure can be found somewhere near Namai. Our mission is to befriend this individual and see if there is aught we can do to trade for this oddity, whatever it may be. Now let us be off. One step at a time. You're a great streamer. Thank you, Kevin. No doubt. Hopefully, you know, I like to think of it like that as well, you know, one step at a time. Try not to really ever care or stress out about too much of anything. I did not think about it, but it might be faster to just go ahead. And yes, use a threat. Oh, Mr. Happy. Oh, snap. 311. What is up, Employee? How's it going? This villager claims to have knowledge of what we seek. I can only tell you what I have heard. Whether or not there is truth to it, you must decide for yourselves. If I may ask, what exactly is this treasure? God. Forgive me. I'd forgotten. It can speak. What? I do not mean to question your decision to come here, but I sincerely doubt any treasure you will find will compare to this doll. That may well be true, but our aim is to create a collection. To that end, we came here following the rumors of a treasure here in the mine. No doubt, a burdensome quest if every piece must be a curiosity such as you. Sadly, I cannot say what this treasure is, only that its owner is of Namazu. How can you be certain what they possess is of any worth? He has been seen carrying something about the glittering basin with the greatest of care, but only briefly. Upon realizing he is not alone, he leaves with all haste. He speaks with no one, and so we are left to wonder what it is he guards so dearly. If you mean to approach him, it will not be easy. Sounds like he's got a monster or something. How are we to strike a deal with such a seemingly skittish character? We must find something the Namazu is willing to trade for. We must find a way to trap the Namazu. You know, let's not be assholes. That might stay and consider an exchange instead of running away. Yes, an excellent idea. Let us begin our search. Did I even read that right? Not so fast, my friend. Even if he were to appear before us here and now, we have not with which to barter. Our time would be better spent learning about this Namazu. We've already inconvenienced Tomberry greatly. We must not keep him away from his other duties. I'm number 9, man. You know, I've got a little bit of time. Sympathy for a comrade? Well, I suppose it would be prudent to know where the Namazu can be found when we are ready to bargain. Very well, let us find an ideal location to better survey the area. Number 5. What? Same as usual. I feel you there, Implian. I feel you there. Oof. Perfect timing. Let's commence. And hope for the best. Not Shinryu? Oh, let's hope this goes well. Oh. Ugh. Oh, yeah, this one. I don't think this is even hard. I think this is just like basic. I could be wrong, but somebody's got some lag. I'm not gonna lie, I think the music on this, like, trial here is probably my favorite out of all of them. It's a tie so far between Ravana and the Great King Mughal. How can you not love it? Oh, it's just this fight. Oh, you good king, Mughal. Fox Spirit, what is up, Dragon Mule? How's it going, Fox? Ah! Ugh. Group Wop. They didn't know what to do. This could be bad. I haven't had trouble with this one in a while. Did not actually expect to get this right off the bat either. Well, I guess I couldn't say that. I've been in here for a while. Actually, Red, if you're still on, would you want to actually try to do maybe a like a dungeon run or something out of this? Something that kind of yields a bit more of the tombstones of creation that would kind of benefit me a little bit more. I understand if not. Dro, that's up for grabs if you want to get in there as well. Just kind of like have like a group, you know, sesh go on before I log out for the night, because I will only have a little bit of time to actually finish the Beast Tribe. Maybe do another instance right after this. Oh, and tomorrow night I will be pretty late jumping on, but I will be playing really late. I definitely want to get in on that the Halloween event coming up. Pretty good, just playing Final Fantasy XIV just like you. I'm playing on my ninja, level 54. Awesome. What's the ninja like? It's something I've never actually tried, but it does look fun. I've recently got my samurai up to 70, and the ninja looks fun. I can say that much. Naruto intensifies. Get out those dancing shoes. What? Good King Moogamog? That is way too much hop for me right now. Oh, I'm so tired. That is not what I meant to do. Ooh, get that loop off of me. Oh no! I do not speak Spanish. This is terrible. Why would it put this one up on the roulettes? Oh my god. Pretty fun. Just got to learn when to do ninja and keep it up. Translation. Oh, feels. But Fox Spirit, no doubt. That sounds pretty awesome. Hopefully you can keep that work up as well, you know. Get to level 70 with that ninja. I'm sure it'll be really awesome. Not for you. Is for my friend. Hey, John Wick. Come on, group chat. Yes. What is up, Rez? Good evening to you as well. Honestly, we can't get this going well. Whew. I may not have enough time after the stream for more runs. Woo! Oh no. There we go. Get out of there. It's probably a good distance. Oof. So much more smooth when everybody gets organized. So much more. Get out of that mess. Machinist or machinist. Pass. I have really no use for that. I bet that is a really cool weapon though. I could only imagine. Moogle themed gun. So, Dro or Red, would you like to actually jump in for a random dungeon instance? Search for the nervous Amazu. Okay, so just directly south, no reason to teleport anywhere. And in the meantime, just in case they actually popped offline, yeah, we won't worry about it. Can get actually something else going in the background as well. I'll just go ahead and actually queue up for a random dungeon. It's probably best to do that. I'm sure it'll go a lot faster than trying anything else. We've had Scala. Go. Oh, let me go. Why not? I actually have not had the drop from there, so that would be pretty cool to actually obtain. 8 minutes. That's not too bad. That's actually so short. I think I'm going to make a very quick restroom break. That's really short. I'll do this first. You search your surroundings for the Namazu. You may move the camera well as zoom in and out, target the Namazu, and inspect with R2 and X. Oh, okay, that's gonna take a bit. I'll be right back, everybody. Just 1 second. Sorry about that, everybody. My bad. Let's search our surroundings. I don't even know where I'm supposed to look here. This spot, maybe? No. Oh, there we go. This little thing can scurry quick, huh? That was definitely it. Is it the same shasty little bastard who keeps trying to trick everybody? You found him. Well done, Tomberry. But where is he headed? We must find a better vantage point. You search your surroundings once more for the Namazu. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the Namazu and inspect him by pressing R2X. Where's this Namazu this time around? Okay, looks like I was wrong about a monster. He seems to be digging. This must be where he buried the treasure at last. We can see what it is he guards so dearly. Worms, maybe? Oh, so it is a vase we're after. The only question remaining now is why must he act in secret? The answer may be our key to approaching him. The red Kojin. They're there to steal it. The red Kojin, so we're not the only ones. Come in search of treasure. Quickly, Kabuto. Tuck me away and get down there. We have to stop them. So what would the red Kojin be? Would they be samurai? The Namazu is safe, but they've taken the vase. We have to get it back. Please, please, just leave me alone. No need to fear, friend. We're here to help. Do you hear that? The bungling Blue and his wet nurse want to help. No need to worry your pretty little shell. We've only come to retrieve what is by rights ours, and he was more than willing to give it to us. Give it to you? You're a liar, and I still have the lumps to prove it. You're here to help, yes? Yes? Then you can start by teaching those brutes a lesson. This treasure belongs in the vault. You know this to be true. Now stand down. No? Give back the vase. Oh, how curious. Before he spoke as a whining child, but now he speaks as a would-be warrior. Lay down your sword and surrender. If you do, we may consider allowing you to work as one of our mercenaries. I would rather die than serve, you red brutes. Who would you really want to serve on your side anyway if they just switch so easily? Watch your tongue. You stand in the presence of General Hiromaki of the Red. Now, Shoji, let's not be brash. With this would be warrior. Given the right incentive, I'm sure he and his brothers could be convinced to join us. Never. Not for all the treasure in the world. Again with your whining, perhaps the Blue are not worth having as mercenaries after all. Though I could be convinced. Mark my words, when next we meet, I will have your knees begging, on your knees begging to join us. They really aren't going to get the vase. Those fiends, do they think we will let them simply walk away? That Dalek talks. Yes, well, though your Kojin savior here is indeed brave, he is not the best with words. I step in on occasion to speak on his behalf. But enough of that, Kabuto, you must follow them. Tonberry and I will be right behind you. A doll that speaks. Interesting. A turtle with hair. That's interesting. Thank you for saving me. Would that we've had met on better terms. My name is... I missed that. Tonberry. You go and assist Kabuto. I will be along shortly with our new friend here. Gyoki. I don't see why they would just trust this random fish to watch the doll. It's priceless. Oh wow. He had reinforcements lying in wait. I managed to fend them off, but he got away. There you are. What of the vase? Were you able to take it back from them? My apologies, Tsukumo. No need to concern yourself. No, I'm actually glad to be rid of it. As Gyoki tells it, there is a rather unpleasant story behind that vase. Indeed there is. It was not until after I came into possession of it that I had learned of its misfortune that befell each of its previous owners. Cursed. When the birds first began to follow me, I thought nothing of it. But then, their droppings came every day. A torrent, a maelstrom of dung from the heavens. I grew suspicious, and soon after, I learned the vase had been cursed by its maker. I made every effort, took every opportunity to get rid of it, but whether I dropped it in the ocean or abandoned it on a mountainside, it always found its way back to me, as did the storms. Eventually I learned of a way the curse may be broken. It involves a small ritual which must be performed while alone, otherwise the misfortune would spread, and we mustn't have that. Oh no. But if the Red Kojin want it, they can have it. I see. Truly the world is full of strange treasures. In any case, I suspect the curse will soon come to an end. They will be taking the vase to the Kojin treasure vault on the Isle of Zeki. Once enshrined within, will be purified by the myriad kami and sod. The vase will haunt you no longer. Oh, thank goodness. I must repay you for all your kindness. Come. If there is anything you would ask of me, name it. What kind of treasure you got, fish? Any thoughts, Tonberry? Let Kabuto decide. I'll only ask for your friendship on behalf of the Kojin. Let's let Kabuto decide. He did do all the legwork. How modest of you. Well, go on, Kabuto. The decision is yours. Well, the Blue Kojin are seeking allies and but of course, you are mostly merchants and traders, yes. That suits my plans perfectly. I was looking for partners with whom to do business. Forgive me for interrupting, but I would ask, but I could not help but notice you have quite the charm. What? I'm flattered truly, but I don't think it would work between a Namazu and... It is old, but it has quite an exquisite shine. Yes, that is indeed a marvelous charm that dangles around your neck. Oh, my charm, of course. What else could you have meant? You have a good eye, Tsukumo. These charms are the pride and joy of the Namazu. Why, I've worn this one around my neck since my first name day. Oh, wow. With a brilliant shine matched only by that of your kind-hearted soul, no doubt. Please stop before you make me blush. Tell you what, As a show of good faith between soon-to-be partners in trade, how would you like one of these charms? Not mine, of course, but I'm certain I can find one for you. That would be wonderful. Then I'm off to check my storehouse. When I find one, I will send it to Tamamizu post-haste. That went rather well, would you not agree? With Gyoki safe and splendid charm promised to our vault, I believe our work here is done. Let us return to Tamamizu for a well-earned respite. This 13-minute wait has gone on far longer than 13 minutes. Ah, you are returned. Bunchen was overjoyed to hear of our new trade partner, Gyoki. It would seem we are off to a spectacular start. Thank you for your help. I would say you more than helped, my friend. We would still be in Yonsha if not for your sharp eyes. In contrast, what would you say if Kaburu's performance this day? He brought honor to the Blue Kojin. Indeed he has. Though Hiromaki escaped, Gyoki's life was spared, and soon our treasure vault will benefit from his generosity. I have much to learn. The difference in strength in between Tonberry and me is still too great. Oh, we'll have to finish that right after. To acknowledge the limitations of the first step in overcoming them, others may think... Yeah, let's jump into this before I get too carried away. I don't want to miss out on that. Piss everybody off, including myself. I'll finish this firsthand. Hola. Hero. With a bunch of those. What the hell happened to my bar? Somehow Resurrect and Aether Pack switch places. Oh, Red, it's all good. I was actually gonna see if you wanted in on this, but I really don't have a whole lot of time left after, so this will probably be my last run for the night. But hey, Red, you know, I'm still glad that you, you know, you stuck around and everything. It's pretty cool. Hey, you. Why in the world have you come to me? Get back over there. This upcoming part here is probably my least favorite part of this whole instance, and it's not this boss, it's the events after this boss. It's actually up there with probably being one of my more favorite, like the whole Magitek Scorpion aspect. Give me those Final Fantasy VII vibes. Ooh, tail laser got me. So I've actually asked the Discord group this. Here lately, I've only been watching some old reruns of like TV shows from the 90s. What else? A few random shows I've been keeping up with. But what shows are you all watching? I've been trying to find something to just like spam out on my days off, or like my small downtime that I have here and there. Like, what exactly are you watching? I had a few good tips for some things. Some stuff is already on my playlist that I already get down on sometimes, but shit, I use that way too fast. But still, yeah, you know, what are you hung up on? Here lately, I've actually kind of like secluded myself to a little bit more of things I've seen, or I haven't seen, I suppose you should say. But you know, they're pretty exciting. But I've been keeping up with a lot of HBO TV shows. Started spamming loads of home improvement ever since it was added to Hulu recently. Karumi, what is up? I'm looking for shows to watch. How are you tonight, Karumi? loot do we have going on here? Probably nothing I haven't already obtained at least once. Okay. Shit. What the hell? I've never seen this happen before. Ever. This seems like a giganto pool. Missed that dreadworm trance. Chicken just headbutted herself against the couch. Is you okay? Whoa, heals! Heals, heals, heals! Where's my heals? Felt a Sussex like a mofo. That was close.
I shall have to share these findings.
Did not get it off fast enough.
Initiate soul extraction.
Damn, not Tommy.
Success.
Get up.
The soul rebels.
There we go.
My word, this data.
Oof. Did not see that coming. Shit.